In the last few years, I've done quite a few challenges, quite a few big challenges. I rode up Haute Route Dolomites 7 times in a row. My first 100-kilometer mountain bike race. Taiwan KOM challenge, riding all the way up to 3,275 meters. I made my own challenge, riding for 571 kilometers non-stop through the entire country. But what I have for this year, it's very, very different, and it's gonna be, I think this is gonna be my biggest challenge to date. What's up guys, what's up cycling fanatics? Today I want to talk about Haute Route. I'm gonna be racing a 5-day stage race in the Dolomites this summer. And in this video I'll talk about the preparation, the bike, the food, the training, and I'll talk about the event itself that Haute Route has invited me to join. Guys, a quick word from Haute Route. They're giving away a 10% reward to anyone that wants to join me in the Dolomites. Also, they're giving away a free ticket to any Haute Route event to one of you guys. So stay tuned till the very end of this video to know how you can enter this giveaway. Haute Route is an organization that provides very interesting cycling challenges. You can ride it as an experience, you can ride it as a race, and there's like 3, 5 or even a 7-day option to be cycling in one of the most iconic places on the earth. So Haute Route asked me if I wanted to join one of their events. Boom! I've got my challenge for 2021. 5-day stage race, point-to-point riding in the Dolomites at the end of August. That's what I'm gonna do. I've seen photos of the Dolomites for so many times and I really wanted to go there. So that's why I picked the Dolomites for my Haute Route event of this year. We will have those very big iconic climbs like the Passo Gavia and the Stelvio. Once in your life as a cyclist, you just have to climb up the Stelvio. You know, so I'm gonna take you guys along this trip and show you how awesome that really is. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna suffer because this is a climbing event. And you guys know I'm not really a climber. I do climb pretty well, but I don't think I can actually really contend in the GC because there is a big group of riders that go for it full gas and they race this event as it is a race. And that's what's very cool about this event. You are treated as a racer. So there's services that are provided by Haute Route that can actually, you know, give you the experience of almost like a pro tour rider then for 5 days. So they have like a massage service. They bring your bag from the start to the finish. So you can have like a recovery drink straight there, ready to go. Obviously there's gonna be feeding stations along the way with food and drinks and all the best cycling nutrition you can think of. There will be a mechanic station along the way. If you have trouble with your bike, they're gonna help you out. You can get training plans or help with your training when you go to the Haute Route website. There's like a community page as well where you can connect with other riders. So that's actually pretty cool. And this way you can already, you know, start really to be living that Haute Route experience even before you go there. So the event in the Dolomites is split up into 5 days, starting in Venice, ending in Milan. So it's going across the country, and that's what I really think is very interesting because you don't do like 5 stages in the same area. You're gonna really transverse over the country and see a lot of different things. That's so really cool. So looking forward to this massive challenge. I will need to get some more training. How can I prepare for a 5-day stage race climbing 3,000 meters every single day without having a single climb during training? Well, for that guys, I want to welcome you in the Netherlands where we have the Dutch mountain, the wind. So here in the Netherlands it's really windy pretty much every day, and the area I live is flat. I can do 200 kilometers with like 10 meters of elevation. So to get my climbing routine and to train a little bit on climbing, what I can do is ride into the wind. Well, it's this way. Ride into the wind for a really long time, you know, to get low cadence or to get that resistance feeling the whole time. In terms of fitness and what I want to do towards Haute Route, since I've not been training a lot in the first 3 months, I really need to catch up. Currently, I am pretty fit on a shorter ride. I actually did a really strong power test recently, but I don't have the volume yet. So towards that event at the end of August, we're gonna do some bigger rides back to back, so I get used to riding multiple days in a row, and also at a certain power that I would be climbing up on those really steep climbs like the Gavia and the Stelvio. Probably like tempo and sweet spot power, so I'm going to be training that a lot, just like I did last summer, and I got really strong with that training. Because my schedule is so irregular and I never really know where I go until like 2 or 3 weeks in advance, I might get like one big ride in every week when I'm out on a good destination and I can get a rental bike. So that's kind of uncertain sometimes, and it's going to be a challenge to be riding big climbs 5 days in a row. Now let's talk about this bike. This bike, the most fancy bike that I've been on ever. Just to make clear, I didn't buy this bike myself. I'm riding this for Cannondale. They provide me with this bike for the entire year, so that's super awesome because this is like top level. One thing that I might change, as I've mentioned in another video, are the wheels. I've got a set of Windspace Hyper wheels, deep section wheels, and they're very light. So I've got the Windspace wheels set up on a set of tubeless 28s at the moment, which I will swap for 25mm, which will make them even lighter, but they're already over 100 grams lighter per wheel than this wheel set, so that will make the bike even lighter than it is right now. Also, I really like the look of the Windspace wheels, and I've ridden those in the Crazy Cross Country Challenge. Amazing stuff. It's set up with Dura Ace Di2, so you can't really get better than that. I'm gonna put a 30-tooth cassette in the back, so I have enough gears to be riding up those really long climbs, and I've got the power meter in the pedals, so I know what kind of power I'm pushing while I'm riding up. We'll be riding tubeless. Hopefully that will prevent me from getting a flat, and if I do get a flat, I'll have to find one of those bike service stations that I have on the route. In terms of fuel, I'm gonna go with the strategy I used in the Crazy Cross Country Challenge. Martin all the way, a lot of liquid food, liquid calories, which will get in very easily. Also when it's very hot, you know, you'll be drinking anyway, so I'll be getting in a lot of carbohydrates through the fluid, and of course from the feeding stations that are posted along the way. So if this got you excited about joining Haute Route, definitely go check out that 10% reward. And if you want to win a completely free ticket to any Haute Route event of your choice, go to the description, sign up for the giveaway through the link, and we're gonna be picking a winner next week. All the details are in the description. Haute Route, I'm really looking forward to it. It's super awesome. Go check out all that information, and of course, sign up to win. So if you want to see some of that old challenges, click up here. You'll find a playlist with all the crazy stuff I did. Any questions about Haute Route, my training, nutrition, the bike, whatever, leave them down in the comments. I'm gonna see you in the next video. See ya!